Oh, my microphone was muted. Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear me now. Anyways, thank you guys for let me start all over. Thank you guys for joining me for another episode this week. Thank you for watching me. Um, so yeah, this has been a long journey back to doing these shows with you guys. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Um, I don't know. I want to. Okay, I'm gonna start off with Empire. So that's where I left. It got distracted me because I didn't know the mic was muted. So sorry. But anyways, Empire. It was I was literally sitting there watching Empire like my jaw was like literally dropping sitting there watching Empire. And then it was like the part where Andre was I thought he was gonna kill himself. I was thinking like, oh no, watching it. Well, it was almost like a family home. I was like, oh no, oh no. But yeah, it was like one of those type of moments. It was crazy. And then Jamal had finally came on the last episode. But what really gets me is about Empire. Um, they never really like they could at least did a DNA test in the show that really showed us confirming that it was his baby because it was just like out of nowhere she popped up with the baby and like you the daddy and it's like they accepted that he was the daddy and it was quite weird in a way sitting there watching that. I'm like, so how when this episode came around, I see that the baby is living probably at Lucius's house. I'm like, so is I guess the baby is his. I have no clue. They should have went into more detail about that part. Yeah, and then also if you're somebody who don't know, I'm a big fan of Arrow. I love Arrow. So make sure you check out Arrow. It comes on at 7 o'clock. Where I'm at, it's coming on at 7 o'clock. So make sure you guys check out Arrow. I love it. So about last week, I had created a how can I say it? Um, I created a page on an app called a dating app called Grinder, and let me just say that my experience with that is I don't. It was basically what I thought. It was mostly like some people keep on saying like you find it's stuff on there besides people trying to hook up. And it was crazy because when some people had first, like the very first message they had sent me, it was, "Can we trade pics?" or they would send me a naked picture, and I'm just not into that kind of thing at all. So other than it's been maybe two people on there that I come in contact who I've talked to. I can't believe that sticker, that DVD. There's like there's what two people on there that I talked to who really didn't you know come at me in that kind of way. So that was very a very different experience. I honestly can say that not everybody on there is looking for hookups. I can see that, but at the same time, it's like yeah, it's like okay, well, I it's I don't know. To be honest, I just yeah, it's hard to say really with dating apps. I mean, it's just like I don't get it. Like a majority of people are there on there are looking for sex, which is it's just very weird how people are and how they portray themselves and things of that nature. It's just oh, I can't share a screen. I did not. I wonder if I could share with you guys. If I could share with you guys what's on my screen. I wonder if I can do that. Oh, I sure can. Wow. Well, now I know I can use pictures. Now I know I can use pictures. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's very interesting. I didn't know I can do that. So I'm gonna have to next time when I have pictures, I be able to show you guys. I'm this is new to me. I'm just now learning how to do this. I want to do a lot more live. Um, shows or whatever. I really want to try doing more live shows. I'm going to try to do live every week at 6 p.m. right before Arrow and Empire. Most Wednesdays and Thursdays are my day off from work. So yeah, so back to the I think that's over dating app. So yeah, like I talked to two people on there so far, and it's okay. Like one person told me they was bipolar, and I think when you're trying to hit on somebody, I don't think that is the right. I don't think that's something you should write to somebody that you're bipolar. I don't. That was just that whole thing was just very, very, very weird for me. Yeah, but anywho, I want to go into a thing about coworkers. Um, and I know it depends on where you live, where you work at, because some settings are more professional, some settings are not as professional, like Walmart. But what I want to get into is coworkers who think that they can basically get away with anything they want because of their skin color. Like, for example, you have the coworkers who think that they can basically sit on their cell phones for an hour and then they don't get in trouble, and they come to work whenever they want to and have multiple call-ins, multiple, and nothing happens. And now, I'm not jealous. Okay, in a way that I am, because it feels like a lot of these rules apply only don't apply to this person. It's basically like this person basically get whatever they want, and it's kind of annoying. It really is very annoying that it happens. Yeah, it's very annoying, and ugh, I just can't stand. I just don't. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. And then they get to leave early all the time. Like you would go to the boss and say, "Hey, can I leave? Early?" Because basically at my job, you can leave at 1:30, which would be you have to work like at least 5 or 6 hours of your shift before you can leave early. And this person takes advantage of this all the time, and they leave early every Saturday. And then they expect the person who comes in behind them the next day to do all the work, and then they have the audacity to come back to work and complain. Are you freaking kidding me? I can't stand lazy people. People are people are lazy. Very 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 lazy. I'm trying to keep this broadcast real short because I want to eat my noodles. See, I was trying to set up this broadcast and I overcooked them. So now I gotta eat my overcooked noodles before they get too cold. Um, so I will be posting throughout the well, I'm gonna be posting more often about the broadcasts. Make if you ever want to join me on the broadcast, you can do it from your cell phone or your webcam on your laptop or your desktop at home. All you gotta do is just add me on Google Hangouts or Google Plus. Anthony Buckhalter is the account name that the YouTube channel is under. It's long story, but yeah, it's under that. And add me, add me, and then we'll be able to set up where you like how you guys see me right now. Hey, hello, hi. How you guys see me right now? You'll be able to see no, you'll be basically at the wait, go back. Okay, at the bottom of the screen right here, and then like the world will be able to see you as we do a live broadcast. So, join in. I think it'll be pretty fun in a way. It will be pretty fun. I would really want to do some group discussions. I would like more that I would love the LGBT community to join in. They add on an extra letter every year. Like one year it was LGBTQ and it was LGBTQ. It was something. It's like every year they add on something. Yeah, it's like every year they add on an extra letter. I wonder what's up with that. I really want to know what's up. And it's another thing. I don't see why people, because there was this post earlier I saw on Facebook in this group, and basically the guy was, and he's in a relationship it's a gay relationship. I don't know why I said it like that, but anyway, he's in a relationship with another guy, and he was talking about how his parents, the guy parents didn't want him with him because basically he wasn't, that person that his the person he was dating, his boyfriend, uh, I want to say not race culture, he wasn't Hmong or something like that. I don't know, but a lot of people don't understand. Like I don't understand why they don't, why people don't date outside their thing, or why people look at when people are looking at interracial relationships. They look at it like it's the worst thing in the world. And honestly, to tell you the truth, guys, they do look like it look like they do make it seem like it is the worst thing in the world because a lot of people when they see interracial relationship, it's almost like them seeing a gay couple. People hate gay interracial relationships as much as they hate gay people, gay relationships. It's like I don't understand why. Because at the end of the day, you're not going home with that person. At the end of the day, you're not sleeping with that person. At the end of the day, you're not cooking with that person. You're not cleaning with that person. You're not even going to the same house as that person. And to people who this really, oh, for people who this like really bother, all you can do is tell them to go fuck themselves. Basically, that's basically what you can go tell them is to basically go fuck themselves because it's what makes you happy. Honestly, if you're happy in a relationship, you shouldn't have to. Don't worry about what other people are saying or thinking about your relationship. As long as you feel are happy, that's all that. That's really that all that matters. To, in my personal opinion, that's I think that really matters. What time is it? So yeah, I just have to get that out because honestly, like people were asking me, well, why don't I want to date black people? I wouldn't say I wouldn't date a black person. I'm just not into black people right now at the moment, just for the simple. I don't know why. To just be honest, I'm just like not. But in a way, I kind of do have a reason, but I don't want to put it like too far out there. But I guess I should. The reason why I don't want to date a black person right now is just for the simple fact that I feel that black people at my age, it's like I have an old soul basically, and I feel like I'm way mature than a lot of people my age. Like I'm very immature when it comes to managing money. I am. I've spent about $500 in Jordan within the last 3 weeks, but maybe six. But still, um, where was I at? Oh yeah, but yeah, back inspiration. So yeah, I feel like they're not really like mature enough. It's like clubbing and still trying to be popular is more important to me. This is my personal opinion. I don't know if it's anybody else's personal opinion, but to me, it feels like them trying to be more popular right now. If them being popular, people seeing them, you know, getting drunk and smoking. Like I do drink, but I drink occasionally. Like I really am not a drinker. Like I have had this same bottle since January, and it's still not empty. Still not empty. So I'm really not a drinker at all, and I don't smoke. And a lot of people my age smoke, and it's like I can tolerate a smoker, but when you're like a chain smoker, that annoys the hell out of me. It does, and yeah, and I feel like a lot of people my age, it's like they don't have like I said, believe I said on the last video, like they don't have goals. They don't have like their dream is still to be a like I understand you have a dream of being a rapper. I do understand, but my whole thing is have a backup plan. That's the real big issue with me. Like for people my age, like you have your mind set on doing something. Okay, set your mind to do it, but at the same time, after a certain amount of years and years and years, you're 40 years old, and this thing has still hasn't happened, and yet you don't have a backup plan. So just it's things like that. And as far as me being in a relationship, things that would annoy me, not flushing the toilet when you're done peeing, that really will annoy the hell out of me. When you brushing your teeth and you get stuff on the mirror, please wipe off the mirror when you're done. That annoys me. Wipe off the sink when you're done. Give me my personal space. If you do not give me my personal space, that will annoy the hell out of me. Like if you feel like you need to talk to me constantly when I'm not at work, that will annoy the hell out of me. I understand it. I understand, people, how people are, but still, that will annoy the hell out of me so bad. And then another thing that really annoys me is that when people try to change you almost. Because I remember I was talking to somebody at one point in time, and it felt like I was changing my whole life basically to fit their lifestyle. And then in the long run, I wasn't happy, and it was a very, very unhappy situation for me. And sadly, it took me about probably a year and a half to actually realize that. So remember to don't freeze. Where are you going? Hey, no, don't you talk back to me. No. And so yeah, well, if you ever are in a relationship and do you feel like if you will know if a person is trying to change you. Like when I was with this person, I was trying to change me. Like, why don't you, cut your hair and you should basically they wanted me to dress a certain way. They want me to look a certain way. They wanted me to act a certain way. Like people look at me and think that automatically since they see a long hair, that I'm this very flamboyant person. And I'm really not. Like at the end of the day, when I leave work and go home, or whenever you see me and I go home, I come home, I put on my jogging pants, and I watch my wrestling, and I play NBA 2K, and I play WWE 2K15. I play Grand Theft Auto. I am basically a regular guy. Basically, all they see is hair, just think, oh, he is the most flamboyant person in the whole world, and I'm the total opposite of what people see. And sometimes they just don't get to. It's like sometimes people don't take the time to get to see that person. So, so anybody who watches this video, I hope this video kind of helped you out a lot. I know I kind of rambled at the beginning. I know I really did. Yeah, I really did. Like I am now, because I still get nervous. I don't know why. Anytime I do shows, I get nervous. Even when I'm not doing the live shows, the Martha Roller show, I'm doing other things, it's like I get nervous. I don't know why. I be nervous as shit. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will be watching Empire and Arrow. I will talk more about Empire and Arrow next week Wednesday. I will watch it. I will watch Arrow and Empire the episodes. Right before I do live broadcast. Because right now I didn't. All I did was watch the last week Wednesday, so it's like kind of blurry. That was 7 days ago. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you follow actually add me if you want to add me personally on Facebook. It's Martel Rowland on Facebook, and if you can, like my other Facebook page, Martel Rowland Show, which is the official page for the YouTube channel. You follow me on Instagram at Martel Rowland and on Twitter, which is at Martel Rowland. And don't forget, if you want to join me on the live broadcast next week, you can add me on. We'll add the account, the YouTube account thing, Anthony Buckhalter, to on Google Plus. On Google Plus, and basically join like the circle, and be logged in next week, and we can all connect together and do the next live broadcast. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next live broadcast. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and watching me. I know this ain't my typical shows that I do where I talk about other people's business. Actually, I kind of did put somebody's business out there on blast, but I ain't gonna say no names. But yes, thank you guys for watching. I wonder if she's gonna see this. I really don't care if she sees this video. Yes, it's just shit. So yes, Frizz, you just gonna get a whooping. Don't you talk back to me. Shut up. Man on my butt. So thank you guys for watching this show. I will see you guys on next week's show. Bye.